What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trinity Wolf, and well, we are on our way to the Kentucky Regional. Yeah, I'm gonna make this short, sweet, and simple because, like, as you can see, I'm already on the road, so pretty dangerous. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be playing Heroes today, obviously. But I really couldn't decide on what build I wanted to do. But we are actually gonna go ahead and stick with our, turn skip Cosmo NEOS 50 card pile deck. So it's pretty much what we're gonna go with. It's the most confident one I feel with right now. It's been a while since I've actually played with like a regular standard, like, 41, 42 card hero deck, and I just didn't feel confident with it. Because it's kind of like, okay, well, after I do all my plays, do this and this and that, I'm kind of out of gas after a while. So if I'm in a game where I have to grind, that's it. But with this version of my deck, I can grind out with my opponents because there's so many options I have, and it's just kind of like, I just felt comfortable playing with that. So yeah, pretty much, coming from, Tennessee, just gonna see a bunch of green on the way there. So but anyway, that's just the build I'm confident with, and that's just what we're gonna go with, you guys. So I'm just ready to get this started. I know I've been slacking on videos. I basically hopefully the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode I upload will most likely be up before this one, but this is gonna have to be recorded in, like, a shape of a vlog, just because they don't let you record your gameplay at Konami events. So unfortunately I won't be able to record my games, but every time a round is over, I'm just gonna come to you guys each round, talk to you about what happened, what I played against, and that's pretty much how this is gonna be. So if you guys are new to the channel, please destroy that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will pretty much see you guys either at my next stop or when we get to the event. So stay tuned for the next one. I just had to say this, like, I'm so glad that's not my side. I'm hoping I'm not gonna have to deal with that on my way back, but there was, like, I guess, like, a really bad, it said like it was like a hazard incident where, like, they had a truck literally parked sideways to where nobody can move. Like, it's, I don't know what's going on, but it's like they won't even let anybody move. Like, I don't know what was happening. I didn't get a good look at what was going on, but hopefully by the time this day's over, that gets situated, because I'm not going to want to have to deal with that on my way back. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show y'all that that's some crazy shit. Alright, guys. Alright, you guys, I'm at the event. Barely made it in time with 2 minutes to spare. Couldn't get my opponent that I wanted, but it looks like they're about to start round one. So wish me luck, and I'll see you when the round's over. Alright, you guys, round one's over. I played against Cashed Hero, and luckily enough for me, I won the die roll.
So we pretty much got the pop off. I only had to deal with the ash on my Hero Lives, and that was basically it. So I was popping off. Pretty much made my board, and then I gave him Dark Angel, and then before I ended my turn, he Nibiru'd me, and I was like, oh, this is not good. But luckily the Nibiru kind of screwed him, because like then I realized he was playing Kashtira. I'm like, oh, he can't get rid of this Nibiru, because I had a token in defense, and then Phoenix came back, and I also had a Book of Eclipse and Imperm that I searched off with that I set with Thrust, and yeah, we were pretty much good. So we won that one, and then game 2, he went first, which I was worried about, but my opening hand was the nuts. It was Ferris, Shadow Mist, double Imperm, triple Tactics Thrust, and he was kind of new to the deck, I guess, so he didn't really know how to, I guess, properly do stuff. So I just negated the Rhinoheart, or whatever his name is, and then I just let him do everything else, because he never made Rise Heart at all. He made that other Xyz dude that banishes the extra deck. So pretty much on my turn, I just Imperm the ball on standby phase, and then since he activated them, since it was mandatory to activate, I activate Thrust, I search for Hero Lives, and then we pretty much just pop, and then pretty much was unstoppable. So glad to get a Kashtira win out of the way, especially for round 1. I really didn't want to lose round 1, so round 2 will be called up any minute, you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Gosh, so round 2 is over. I played against Sword Soul, and it was a pretty rough match, like, especially game 2. He made me go first after we sided, and I was like, I was not expecting to go first. So I bricked with Increase, Malicious, and Cosmic Cyclone. I was like, oh. So I just sat 2 pass, and then I pretty much just scooped. I was like, yeah, you got it. But pretty much what kept me winning the duel was just DPE. Like, I won game 1 because he went into battle, swung at my guy, because he was low on life. Then I was like, because I always make sure they attack. Like, you're like, okay, you are attacking, right? I'm like, yep, attack. And I'm like, okay, you're losing this much attack, and that's game. And he's like, since when? I'm like, since always. It's always been its effect. Everybody just forgets about it. So I won that, and then bricked game 2, and then game 3. It was really, really close. He almost got me, but I had like a lot of back row to protect me. I had like D-Barrier, Imperm, Judgment. I was like, yeah, I hope he can't get through this. So his first turn, I just had to end on Sunrise Pass because it was not the greatest. I was like, I hope I can just survive because of this D-Barrier. I called Synchros. He just had to get rid of Sunrise and attack with this other guy. My turn starts. I Miracle Fuse for Wake Up. He was trying to get rid of as many monsters on his field as possible. Got him down a lot lower than how my health was. And I tried to go for more plays. And then I was able to get favorite contact. So that way he was doing like his Tingy stuff. Managed to get rid of DPE, but I still have favorite contact. So he bounced the DPE back. And then he attacked into my guys. And then my turn started. I favorite contact into DPE and basically just swing, and he goes to activate dude's effect to negate DPE's effects. But since I had a droplet, I just droplet the card I drew for my turn, and then that pretty much got us the game. So far we're XO. Hopefully we can keep it that way. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get any easy matches today, so let's keep the grind going, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, so now round 3 is over. Played against Plunder Patrol Runic. I was not expecting that at all. We turn skip him game 1. We gave him the Cosmo NEOS because we actually normal summoned Aqua Dolphin and saw what he was playing. He had like an Evenly, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to make sure that doesn't happen. So then we pretty much did our thing. He had no hand traps to deal with, and when his turn started, we just Cosmo NEOS, and he's like, yeah, we just go next game. And then game 2 was a little rough. But pretty much, I think I pretty much lost that one, I believe. Yeah, because he had D-Barrier the whole time, and I was like doing my combos, and then right when I did Polymerization, he's like, Barrier. I'm like, bro, you could have just activated that. Like, I would have just scooped. Like, I had negates to deal with and all that. Like, you could have just done that, and I would have just scooped. I wouldn't have had to waste so much time. The game 3, I managed to go first. I only had to deal with sure. I don't think he had a. He had no hand traps for me. We tried to go for Cosmo NEOS, but we couldn't get there. So best we could do was like Nebula. So we gave him Dark Angel. My board was NEOS, Wonder, DPE, and some back row. I can't remember right away. But minute turn starts, he Kaiju's DPE. I'm like, shit. And then he summons with thing, and then he links. I negate the first link, and then he starts doing runic stuff. But we pretty much got it, you guys. So being able to keep resetting my spells with, as long as Wonder Driver was there, I was able to keep resetting my fusion spells. It was really good. So pretty much to cut time short, I still had Nebula and NEOS on board. I didn't get to draw cards because he actually ashed it. I'm like, wow, like Ash, you had Ash the whole time too. He could have ashed me on my turn. Like, I guess he didn't want to run into Thrust, so I guess he didn't ash. But so he was just there. I think we had Favorite Contact, Imperm, Droplets, and I can't remember, and then the Miracle Fusion I put back. But yeah, he almost got me. But we also had we were able to get DPE back on the following turn with Cross. We miracled into absolute zero just in case we needed to wipe the board. We swung for enough damage because due to DPE's effects, so he was under by 1,000. But since he has runic stuff, I broke his board. He was like, yeah, you're just gonna have it because I'm gonna have no way to like stop you. And there was like 2 minutes left. He was under by 1,000. He's not gonna have a battle phase because of runic stuff. So pretty much got it there, you guys. So hopefully you guys, hopefully I can get my at least top 32. I think they're doing. But so far we're undefeated. Let's keep this going. Over, it was runic materia. I pretty much won like 2-0. He never saw his materia engine, so the minute I outgrinded him with his runic stuff, it was pretty much GG. We had like Drone Lockbird turn 2, Cosmic Cyclones. Yeah, we were pretty much golden. And at table 1, no less. So when we're 4-0, you guys, I'm really excited. I don't know how many rounds are left, but I'm hoping we can take this undefeated, you guys, and I can bring you guys a first place undefeated regional top with heroes. So not very much further now. We're halfway through. Undefeated. Let's just keep this going, you guys. Woo-wee. Alright, so round 5, we lost. Brick fucking City. Literally against Labyrinth. A deck that I can easily destroy. I'm like, why is it the deck that I can easily beat? I Brick to. Like, I won the die roll and everything. I went first. It was Ferris, Denier, Increase of fucking course. And like, I was like, I couldn't get a fusion card out. So he just pretty much used Pot of Prosperity. And once he saw that freaking skill drain, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking win this. And then game 2 I side, I actually let him go first. He literally just set 1, revealed Prison and Pass. I'm like, cool, I can beat this. And it was a bad hand too. It was like Mist, End Shuffle, Malicious, Mass Change. It was like, oh man. So like what I could have done was, it didn't matter either way because he had an Ash as well. So like if I would have done End Shuffle first, for Mist, he probably would have done Ash against the End Shuffle. But I was hoping if I did End Shuffle, he'd try to compulse Mass Change it. But it is what it is. Just that's the only way we can lose is Brick. So see y'all in the next one. Alright, you guys, lost round 6 to Drytron just because that deck's insane, man. Like we could have like probably drew. No, we couldn't have drawn because he would have had it. Because if we won game 1, and then I had him over on life game 2, so he would have drew, but he was able to just keep comboing and use Natasha to just gain life to where he had more than me. So undefeated is not gonna happen because now we're X2 with literally 3 more rounds to go. So hopefully I can just win these next 3, and that'll be it. So stay tuned for the next clip. Alright, you guys, round 7 is over. Played against Kashtira. My hand was so bad, and I went second. But what saved my life was that Book of Eclipse, man. The only one I got on my deck. And it saved my skin. I was like, cool, Eclipse, flipped all this stuff. Foolish, sent Mist, search fucking Vion, sent Mally, got Polly. Like, we just went nuts. And then pretty much long story short, we made Wake Up Your Hero. He won the game because, you know, burned him because he had all the stuff in defense, but Wake Up doesn't matter, just still burn for how much attack it is. And yeah, we won that one. And then game 2, pretty much I just had the outs because he made his board again. We used Thrust. I searched for Fusion Destiny. Then we activated the Dark Ruler we had. Popped off again. Just couldn't do damage, so we just cleared the board. And he just got to a simplified game state where DPE was just too much. And then we essentially just won the game after that. So yeah, guys, hopefully we can just win these next 2 and get a top invite for you guys. All right, stay tuned. All right, you guys, round 8 is over against Brandon, and that was tough too. Pretty much got bodied. Like, I actually survived my ass off game 1 thanks to like Spirit, and oh, man, it was just crazy. But I opened up very bad game 1. It was like increase, of course. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Just been opening up increase so many times, and I don't understand what the deal is. Like I just can't help but see that goddamn card. Like, but we still won, thanks to also Time Rules game 3, because I burned him with Dystopia, and we attacked with Dystopia because we cleared the board. Yeah, he was just, and then when his turn started, there was like 30 seconds left. He just didn't have enough time. So, but yeah, so X2 out of 8 rounds. We got 1 more left, you guys. So if we win this, it is definitely a high topping for Heroes. So I'm very excited. Stay's almost over. Kind of can't wait to get it over with, so I can go ahead and drive home, edit this video for you guys, and eat because I'm hungry. They had no lunch break, no nothing. This just kept going. So hopefully, you guys stay tuned for the next video. Alright, you guys, final round is over. I lost a Sprite. I bricked game 1 with Increase and Mole. Like, it was so bad. Like, 3 games in a row, you guys, we opened up Increase. Like, that's ridiculous. But so we still have a pretty good chance of topping. So we just have to see how the tiebreakers are. Game 2, he did get fucking murked. You know, I got the Dark Angel on him, and then, you know, during his draw phase, we activate Rivalry, and he's like, yeah, no deal. And then I would have had a game 3, but I just messed up on my plays because he had some other cards I wasn't really aware of. And I was like, what do I do against these? Like, what the hell? And I just kind of ran into some stuff. So hopefully I can come back to you guys with a top. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can drive back to Nashville soon so I can edit this for you guys. But I'm gonna see if I can go find up a collector's Wake Up here real quick. So stay tuned. Yep, you guys, they had it. I wish I realized I could have got it way earlier today. But we got our collector's Rare Wake Up now. We tried a lot of stuff to get it, but it's stuff I don't care about. So we got it. So I gotta check again and see if I top because they had to do a fix over, so I gotta see now. It's your boy V right here, everybody. With the Trinity Wolf. I got 30th, you got 31st. Too good.
Best of the best. We're insane at this game, bro.
Hell yeah, so good. Everybody freaking out when they see like me. Well, we did it, you guys. We topped. I got my invite. They fixed it. I was 30th, but now I'm 29th. But it's top 32, so we get our invite. I'm pretty sure I had it already, but it doesn't matter. We have it again, and now we can just show everybody that NEOS and the way I play my build is definitely the most dominant one. So stay tuned for our next update or my drive home or whatever I'm gonna eat. I don't know. I'm just excited.
Topping with Heroes is always the best. Like, it's like, cause you know, everybody around you is just like so goddamn happy for you. They're like, oh damn, you top with Heroes, bro. Like, yeah, but so I'm just glad I never lost to Cash Tira. Beat the snot out of one branded player. It's just the games I hate that I lost to was like, you know, I hate that I lost to Labyrinth because it's a very easy win for me. And then the Drytron, I could have drew against them, but they were able to just spam being able to gain life, and it wasn't enough. So I could have at least I could have went X2 and 1, but it's okay. I'm not upset about it. We got our invite anyway, and but yeah, guys. Hi, you guys. So that was the Lexington, Kentucky regional video. Definitely a deck profile's coming, because you know, if you get a top at a regional, you already know a deck profile coming. So we got 29th place, but you know, I'm not even mad about it. A top is still a top. You got your invite, still good enough. We could have done better if we would have beat Sprite that last round. Probably would have got maybe at least a play mat, but it doesn't even matter, you guys. So Heroes topping events, always a good sign, you know what I'm saying, for us. So that lets you know we're still strong in a format like this, and especially like me playing a version of my build where I've got NEOS and Spacians in my deck. Oh yeah, we're good, you know, we're good with this, we're good at this game, just like what V said. I know it kind of sucked because the moment I recorded with him, when I got 30th, he got 31st, it was like an error, and they had to change our things, so everybody went up one, so he went, I forgot what he placed, but I think he topped a little higher than that, but put me at 29th. I don't know where he went, but I know he still topped and got his invites, but I'm pretty sure he still has it anyway. So shouts out to V, all you paisanos out there, and you know, your boy Trinity Wolf did it, you guys, and I got Collector's Rare, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. I wish I would have thought about buying it before the event. I don't know why I didn't, but I guess it was the treat to myself for topping the event. So we got Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, Collector's Rare. We just got to get that ulti Dark Cloud back. But I think I explained to you guys why I got rid of it before. But we just got to get that back. And our deck is max rarity yet again. So I want to thank you guys for making it this far to this video. I'm going to be driving back home. I'm going to eat. I'm starving. Haven't ate all day. Been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning. Technically it's 7 something, because once I get back to Tennessee, it'll go down an hour. But I've been up all day. Haven't ate a single thing. Died. So if I don't make another clip, this is gonna be your boy Trinity Wolf signing out. Smash that subscribe button if you're new, hit that thumbs up, and I will see your beautiful faces in the deck profile. I cannot wait to show you what I had, you guys. So see you guys later.